Demonstrators plan to rally against hate this coming Saturday, and officers want to make sure that what happened in Virginia does not happen here. News 8's Rebecca Lopez has been following this story all day, working her contacts. She's live in our Dallas newsroom with more on their plans. Rebecca?
Well, their biggest concern is that a car can drive through this rally, and they're going to bring in cars, buses, trucks to barricade, and there will be visible lines of officers and crime response teams geared up to prepare, expecting for 2,000 to 3,000 anti-white supremacists, and then expecting another 1,000 counter-protesters. And Dallas police says they are definitely ready.
Determine the type of city that we will be.
There have already been small protests in Dallas to call for the removal of Confederate statues, but Saturday a bigger rally is planned called Dallas Against White Supremacy. Eric Ramsey is the organizer.
The point of the rally is really to unite people of all different colors, religions, genders, sexual orientations, in a show of unity and diversity and love.
Ramsey expects about 2,000 to 3,000 people to stand up against white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and the so-called alt-right.
Show that racism and bigotry and white supremacy is not going to win.
Ask us what we feel about it.
Dallas police does expect that, like in other cities, there will be counter-protesters, some of them white nationalists and members of the neo-Nazi movement and KKK.
We will not interfere with a lawful and peaceful assembly or groups expressing their First Amendment rights. At the same time, we will not tolerate violence in our city of any kind.
The Dallas Police Department has been retraining its officers on riot and crowd control since President Donald Trump came to power and people began protesting. The department used to have a more laid-back approach, keeping officers out of sight, but now you will see officers in full riot gear. The goal is to keep the two sides apart.
We will not have street brawls in our city, and our police department is prepared to make sure that doesn't happen.
During Saturday's protests, like they've done in the past, the Dallas Police Department will use buses and heavy equipment to block the area around the protest, which is at Dallas City Hall, to keep vehicles from driving through. They will also pay overtime and have extra officers and crime response teams ready in case things get out of hand. Rebecca Lopez, Channel 8 News.